Yo, what's up guys, this is Shaban from Reviews and Stuff, and this is a new Microsoft Surface Book. This specific Surface has an Intel Core i5-6300U CPU at 2.4 GHz. There's also 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of solid state storage. There's also an NVIDIA GPU, which most people say is equivalent to a 940M. The screen is decently sized at 13 inches and has a really high resolution, 3000 by 2000 to be exact. All the ports on the Surface Book are located on the base. The only things on the actual screen itself is the headphones jack, your power button, and your volume rocker. On the left side you find your 2 USB ports and your full-size SD card slot. On the right you have your display port and your power charging port. On the tablet section of the book, the right side features the headphones jack, the top features your power and volume rocker buttons, and your left side is primarily for your magnetic section to attach your pen to. The screen is one of the best features of this computer. The 4:3 ratio means getting work done and web browsing is a significantly better experience than the standard 16:9 or even a 16:10 ratio screen. But be ready for black bars on the screen when watching any videos or any games that don't support this resolution. The high resolution also allows for a great amount of content to fit. Text is sharp, details are very easy to see. The colors are excellent, the actual accuracy is unknown, but all sorts of pictures and videos look very nice. The hinge on this device is awesome. It looks unique and functions as it's supposed to. As the screen tilts further back, the base gets longer, allowing the surface to be more stable. This makes it easy and comfortable to use in your lap. The keyboard and touchpad on this device are excellent. The touchpad is a large glass surface which is smooth and tracks accurately. The whole trackpad can be pressed for a satisfying audible click, while a small section on the bottom right acts as a right click. Keys on the keyboard are evenly lit and have a surprisingly large amount of key travel. The keys bottom out with a satisfying tap, allowing for quick and efficient typing. Compared to the Surface Pro 2 and even the Pro 3 type cover, I find myself making fewer mistakes and typing much faster on this computer. The pen included with the Surface is the best one yet. It attaches neatly to the side of the screen using strong magnets, ensuring it does not come off in your bag or during travel. The tip has a nice smooth feel and tracks perfectly. The back of the pen is an eraser, which has a significant amount of grip on the screen. It really feels like an actual eraser. Also on the pen are 2 buttons, one at the top which can take a screenshot, launch OneNote or launch Cortana, and one on the side which acts as a right click. The whole pen has a nice weight to it and an excellent aluminium feel. Although the pen requires batteries, apparently you're not supposed to change them for a very long time, but I guess we'll just wait and see what happens with that. A very cool feature of this computer is the Intel RealSense Camera. Windows 10 uses this hardware for Windows Hello login. The software uses a camera and an IR sensor for accurate face detection in all kinds of lighting situations. I've used it in bright sunlight and even in pure darkness, where only the screen is lighting up your face and the system always quickly logged me in. The screen release button is located at the top right section of the keyboard. Pressing this causes an audible click, allowing you to remove the screen from the base. This button works even when the Surface Book is turned off. The screen can then be put back into the desired position by aligning the magnetic pins and pushing down. The screen will not actually detach if any software will be affected by it, or if it does not have enough battery to power itself. When closed, the screen does not lie flat on the keyboard. There's a small gap which may allow for dust and other things to get in, but I haven't had that issue yet. The good thing about this is that no key imprints are left on the screen itself, so when you open up the laptop, it looks clean and shiny just like you left it. The Surface Book is not perfect. There are a lot of things which still need to be improved in the next version. The first issue I noticed was screen wobble. There's a significant amount of screen wobble present. Part of the cause of the issue is the convertible nature of the laptop, but one of the biggest selling points of this device is the ability to act as a proper laptop. Therefore, screen wobble is an issue and will be noticed by anyone using this laptop in a portable manner. The second issue is the angle of the screen. Although the hinge is unique, it only allows the screen to turn a bit past 90 degrees. Although most use of the computer doesn't require a flatter screen, but some people might need it. We can detach the screen and flip it around, but this removes the use of the keyboard and the trackpad. Another issue noted by many users and by myself as well is the crashing of the Surface when you attach the screen. If you detach the screen and quickly reattach it again, A few times the Surface completely freezes, blue screens and then restarts and performs as normal. Yes, it's inconvenient, but we would expect Microsoft to fix this in a future patch. The final issue with this device is the cost. It's really expensive. For someone who does not use the pen and only needs an everyday laptop, it is very hard to justify why you would buy one of these. For people who need a pen and need to use a laptop for everyday use, it is actually the perfect device if you can fork out the kind of money they ask for it. I hope you enjoyed this video of my new Microsoft Surface Book, and like always, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button for more videos coming out soon.